Hello and welcome to the Rebelle Review Show. I'm your host Alexander Rebelle and I welcome you from the couch that I happen to be sitting at. Today I'm going to teach you how to tie your shoes. This is a systematic and in-depth tutorial that will walk you through all the necessary steps in order to wear your shoes in style. And it starts right now. Step 1. Wrap the loose ends. In order for you to properly tie your shoes, you'll need to start with this simple knot. You simply take the left lace and wrap it over the right lace, and then you bring the left lace up on through, and you have this simple knot and the first step to tying your shoes. And that brings us to step number 2. Purchase illegal weapons. You're off to a good start with tying your shoes, but in order to complete the task, you'll need to make sure you're properly armed as you go about following this tutorial. You'll need at least 2 swords, and I'd also recommend a pair of nunchucks as well, just in case you need a little extra power. And once you've purchased your illegal weapons, then proceed to step number 3. Declare yourself Emperor of the New World Order. In order for you to complete the task of tying your shoes, you'll need to use the illegal weapons you purchased to lead the revolution in a campaign of conquest across the world. Your message to the world will be simple: join the revolution or die. But you'll need more than just the illegal weapons you purchased in step 2 for your campaign of conquest. You'll need several other things as well, and I just happen to have everything you'll need right here. The first thing you'll need is a Soviet thermonuclear warhead. You see, during the Cold War, the Soviet Union created several thermonuclear warheads in these small briefcases. They were all lost after the fall of the Soviet Union, and they're believed to be in the hands of Russian organized crime today, meaning that if you want one for yourself like I have, you'll have to contact my good friend and former KGB agent, Vicious Victor.
Hello, comrade. Do you want to have ultimate power? Do you want to have mass destruction at your fingertips? If you do, then call Victor. Victor have every weapon of mass destruction you could ever imagine. Do you want mutated disease? Do you want thermonuclear bomb? If you do, Victor have associate with everything you need. You want bomb? Victor have briefcase or missile. You want vehicle? Victor have big submarine or big Russian tank. If you want revolution, Victor give you everything you need. Guaranteed. Call Victor.
Thank you, Victor. So the first thing you'll need is a Soviet thermonuclear warhead. But you'll need more than just that to tie your shoes. You'll also need a written manifesto. In order to properly conquer the world and bring about a new world order, you'll need a written document that illustrates what your beliefs and ideals are. In your manifesto, you will tell the world that under your leadership, there will be no poverty and there will be no disease. There will be equality and justice for all. And as you go about conquering the world, your followers will begin to worship your manifesto as a sacred text of your growing empire. But you'll need one more thing to complete step 3. You'll also need the gift of immortality. You see, in order for you to properly complete step 3, you'll need to make sure that you can rule your empire until the end of time. And in order to achieve that immortality, you'll need to drink this secret elixir that will make you invincible and stronger than any living thing in the world. So in summary, for step 3, you'll need a thermonuclear warhead, a written manifesto, and the gift of immortality before you can proceed to step 4. Create a puppet government. Once you've successfully conquered the world, you will have to ensure that your new world order functions like a well-oiled machine. You will need to create different branches of government that will merely be puppets of your absolute power. You will have a military, you will have a court system, and you will have an appointed official that you will need for step number 5. Order someone to tie your shoes for you. You see, there are many ways to tie a shoelace, but for this tutorial I taught you the most effective method, which is achieving immortality and absolute power over a new world order. If you follow all the steps in this tutorial, then you will never have to worry about tying your shoes again. You can simply use your absolute power in order to see that they're tied by one of your government puppets. And that's all the time we have for today. I'm Alexander Rebelle, and thank you for watching the Rebelle Review Show.